might get you wet, then send your mama's flowers. I get paid by the pound, not paid by the hour. I got stopped, bro. I got stopped, bro. I'm talking about make anything happen, dumbass nigga. Hey, you a fuck nigga, ain't no kin to me. All I do is get it, nigga. Call your bitch, told her come over and bring her best friend with her. Call your bitch, told her come over and bring her best friend with her. Smoke the blunt and got some head in the shower. Pull me up a four and call it bitch a Uber driver. Hello? I killed my rape with 24, they say I'm suicidal. Damn. I might come turn up bitch a Uber driver. Hello? I killed my rape with 24, they say I'm suicidal. I said, can we just be friends? Nothing more, nothing less. She just wanna trap, nigga. 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 She just wanna trap. Hey, I put her on that real shit, now she just wanna trap, nigga.
Paper Route Empire.
What do you want to leave the people on, man?
I mean, go get all the money you can in the world. Take care of your kids if you don't do shit else. If you don't take care of your kids, I can't fuck with you. You lame. You're a buster. We shoot to kill, now we ain't missing. My whole closet, it was made in Italy. Slam dunk 100 pack like a Philly. Yeah. Hey, big money shit. You know what's up, paper up, man. Niggas slang. Cartier's on, finger on the clock. Yeah, that bitch bad, but she still a thot. Fuck her from the back till she begged me to stop. Down. So you go.
What's good, chat, man? We gotta feel good, man. See some nice red kettles on the bottom.
Yeah, she might.
At the top.
I said, girl, where you been all of my life?
So I'm respecting that. You know what I'm saying? Stay like that, Bitcoin dominance. Can you stay like this? You did? Can we not bounce on that grain moving average? Can we just send through that shit? Hell yeah, KG. What's good, KG, man? The snow is gone. Yes. The snow is out here. You feel me? So the sun out. You feel me? I'm back in my element, my natural state. You feel me? Snow is not real. I don't know why we got that shit. most likely trying to harness and keep our energy low, you feel me? But that was the best time to buy crypto when it was fucked up out here. Today, look at beautiful as hell. Bitcoin dominance looking beautiful as hell. It top right here, y'all. This is the third top, y'all. It's showing it don't want to budge over here, yo. Right now we got one top at the Domini 9, two top. Shit, that's damn near four touches for real on the 4-hour chart. And we reject it each time. I pray this is the last touch. You need to go out here and get some money on it, bro. And you can make money in crypto very fast, y'all. Like, we can be down right now and be up in the next 2 days, next day, next few hours. So let's talk about it, man. Alt season ain't dead, man. Interest rates is March 18th, man. I think I got that over here. Yeah. As you see, 03/19/2025. That's the next event. That's the next interest rate. Whoopie don whoop. So we need to pay attention. Usually we might get green candles before that day. Probably 2 days or day before. Or now. You know what I'm saying? So everybody gotta pay attention. Bitcoin dominance 4-hour candle close in 51 minutes. If we can keep a bearish momentum to the downside. Ooh, yeah, we got action. See, here come the rainy days, man. Most likely, y'all, we finna have a nice ass bull run. I feel like everybody thinking it's the top. Sheesh. We ain't even made no money. But yeah, they need to drop this like fast. They need to cut this by like 4%. They cut this like, we need a huge drop in interest rates, y'all. We do got a downtrend in interest rates, so that's cool. But we need a super drop. We need to drop it like it's haha. See, this is where we make money at. When interest rates zero, you feel me? Look, when interest rates is 0.25, yes, it says 0.25%. That's what we eat, y'all. First cycle, baby. I'm just now figuring this out. You see, first cycle, baby here. So, interest rate flatline. That's when we get bread. Nah, no charts ain't get to me, Brody. I ain't gonna cap this shit. Normal day in the trenches. I seen worse. I felt worse than like, bro. I lost my nigga Flame. Oh yeah, fuck this crypto shit. I done lost my nigga, bro. The nigga that I was building crypto portfolio with, bro. Since 2020. We was supposed to get rich this cycle, bro. He gone. So that built a whole new animal in me, bro. These charts ain't shit, bro. If anything, I'm buying a dip. The fuck is gonna do else? Go cheaper? I can go run that bag up. Shit, I've been fuck it. The money came because of me. The money got the dip because of me. I ain't get that shit from alone. I got that shit off the muscle of my hands, my grind. You feel me? I can do that shit again. Fuck all that shit, nigga. These charts ain't no shit. Another year we gotta wait? Fuck it. At least we ain't in jail. At least we alive. At least we able to wake up another day, work on our body, see our people, our kids, nigga. Grind another day, stack another day, nigga. Build another portfolio, a different route, whatever. I ain't crashing out over shit, bro. These charts ain't, man, I done lost homies, nigga. These charts ain't no shit. These charts is hoes. These charts is real hoes, nigga. The money be cool and all, yeah. Can't spend that shit when I'm dead. I can't get my homies back. Fuck these charts. This shit taking so long. My nigga was waiting on this shit. This shit taking long as hell. These charts the ops down, nigga. Fuck it. My nigga was waiting on this shit to bend take off. This shit ain't take off in a matter of time. And he ain't here no more. So it's like, fuck these charts, man. This shit ain't going up on when I need it to go up, nigga. All I can do is work on my mindset and enjoy who out here. My kids, my people, my friends, my chat. That's why I stream every day, bro. Fuck these charts, bro. I'm gonna hop on the game real quick. You feel me? I ain't even escaping from reality. I'm facing the fact I can't control these charts. All I can do is buy the dip and be rewarded when that shit fling the fuck up. And just be happy, but I still ain't got money. Gotta enjoy the people I got now. Feel me? I gotta enjoy everybody I got now. KG, J Perry, Henry, nigga, my kids, my shit. Everybody. The fam, I gotta enjoy all this shit, bro. We the real material, we the real value, feel me? And the way how we move and receive from each other and be useful with each other, that means more than these fucking charts. If anything, we know this shit gotta go up, cause this is part of the game. They gonna be broke if they don't get this big ass swing up in this new financial system, bro. This is a whole new financial system shift. We going from paper money to digital, bro. This shit gonna happen, period. I don't give a fuck about that shift, nigga. What I give a fuck about is we participated. Is my black people, my Latinos, my gods and goddesses, man. Is the poverty, poor, all that. Is we participating in this shit, so we getting a piece of this shit while everybody still go to work and not do nothing about their financial freedom. We can control that shit. We can't control when they move this money, but we can make sure we in position. We damn sure can make sure we prepare for when they touch that motherfucking bag. I'll get a piece of that shit and my family straight when they gotta keep on playing these fucking games. Fucking time, bro. If anything, I'm gonna have a motherfucking strategy with their ass. I see they want to drag it out. I see they want to drag out all season. Maybe because they really getting their ass in position too, bro. This is how I'm seeing it. The terrorists brought the market down from all the people that weren't worthy of holding real assets. Some motherfuckers is holding doo-doo ass, weak ass utilities. They ain't got any utility behind it. Just a meme. All these coins need to go to trash. You know what I'm saying? The only people that was keeping them up was Biden and Kamala Adams was, okay, it's good to have green candles, but think about the people that's holding that shit. It wasn't real people that was going to keep crypto growing. It was people that's suppressing that shit. Now it ain't suppressed. You see a huge drop and y'all scared. It dropped because we getting them weak motherfuckers out. Weak hands ain't a person that just bought some and saying it ain't going to go up. No, weak hands is a motherfucker that don't believe Trump and the new system. That's the hands we want out this motherfucker, bro. We want motherfuckers that's been in the system so long to get out them positions. Sell some of that shit. Get that shit to some people that, you know what I'm saying? Sell that shit to zero, especially if it ain't no real utility and real use for the United States, bro. America, whatever, the people. If it ain't useful, that shit shouldn't be fucking going up or holding right now, bro. I'm gonna keep it a G with you. Anything that was just a pump and it ain't had no value, no like real, you can look it up and then see why it's pumping, it's useful to others. It's just, if it's just a meme, bro, if the dog face ass coin, it's just a random coin with a name on it, bro. It's no value to it. Hex has value to it. Teddy Bear has value to it. PulseChain has value to it. These should hold and be accumulated, whether you like it or not. You should hold and accumulate something whether you like it or not, just like we did Bitcoin. People was forced to get Bitcoin because whether they liked it or not. Just why you think these feds is this shit? These motherfuckers, they love it now. They accepting it in the banks and shit, bro. You can't beat them, join them. Cause it's value. We see value in that shit. The real true hands, the real true purpose of crypto, you see value in something. So these Fed motherfuckers, these governments can't fucking manipulate you and take your money or have you in position to take your money. So all these rules and regulations coming in, it's sending the market down. It's regulating the big dogs to how to operate in crypto, man. They be caught saying that we trafficking and doing this and with it. That's what they doing. You know, a lot of people telling themselves, a lot of people tell you what they're projecting because what they're doing it. They project what they're doing up here or doing in real life. So they project it on screen saying, okay, people can use crypto for drug trafficking, money lines. That's what they're doing. Just like I'm gonna come on these streams, everything I'm saying is what I train and consume myself and what I'm doing in real life. You know what I'm saying? So this shit deep, bro. That's why I'm holding still. They trying to play these dumbass games, bro. Everything's reverse psychology in this fucking weird ass 3D ass realm. This fucking weak ass realm we in. This fleshy ass. This shit weak as hell. The people that come in these suits, bro, they be weak as hell, bro. And then they be getting away with so much shit. They been banking all these old motherfuckers in the government. They be having these interviews, talking on these motherfucking mics and shit. Shouldn't have no motherfucking purpose in crypto, bro. They don't know what the hell going on in this present moment with us young gods and goddesses and young human beings, bro. They don't know what the fuck going on. They just know how to take. They just know how to control shit. And what video was it that had a perfect, what was it, this one? You about to watch that shit. That shit was zoning me out, bro. How these people just keep putting these old motherfuckers in position.
This will get ugly. Trump
Let's
is
listen to some
crashing
knowledge real
the
quick.
markets. But I'm here to tell you why I'm super calm and super stoic about this.
And I might turn it up so y'all can hear it. But nah, we gotta get our shit together, bro. We can't keep consuming in this physical ass body, bro. This shit, we mentally, you know what the fuck going on. Y'all know it's a bull run. Y'all know, bro. Stop getting weak in this, you know what I'm saying? Stop getting falling for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get in nature, hit that sunlight, smoke some weed, meditate. If you don't smoke, nigga, meditate. Get ground yourself. You know what I'm saying? They try to hit us with the okie doke financially, bro. They know what time it is. It's a shift going on, y'all. Y'all know it. The shift is not easy. You know when you transition from a job, anything. You know when you transition from anything, bro, it's not gonna be a smooth transition. And we are right at the beginning, right at the end of this last transition. That's why this shit's selling off. This shit at the peak of the last dip, bro. And y'all about to leave now? No, hell nah. You know a lot of people give up right when that shit hit. But pay attention.
If you understand the game, you will not get played. But if you are emotional and your emotions look like the market, you're going to get wrecked 100% of the time. I learned this game very deeply in 2020, and we started to do the opposite, understanding that markets go up, markets go down. And if you understand what is actually happening, the true fundamental infrastructural change of our financial system, when moments come like December 20th, 2020, when SEC sued Ripple, everybody went running away and we went running into the fire. And I'm so glad that we trust our discernment. And I'm very, very excited about what's happening right now. It's very ugly in the short term, but if you understand what's happening and you can be patient and you can be persistent, you could be the person that could radically transform your family's life. But if you don't know why you're investing in something, do not get involved. So, what I'm going to share with you every single day is how I'm staying calm and exactly what I'm doing. You should do your own research. This is my opinion based on my research, and you should always go deep and understand why you're doing something. So, the first thing I'm going to show with you guys, okay, People are freaking out about the markets. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Do the markets go up and do the markets go down? Yes. Has a relationship ever been perfect? No. It's good and sometimes it's really rough. Do businesses just make profit and are skyrocketing all the time? No. Does the tide always stay in or does the tide go out? Does the sun go up and the sun goes down? Everything follows nature. The markets are no different. What we're experiencing is temporary pain. And when there's blood in the streets, you should be buying. But what we do as a public, an indoctrinated public, is what we do is we go running and they're buying our assets. Okay, so let's pay attention to what is actually happening here. I'm very, very confident that we're going to see a massive, massive stock market rally and crypto rally here in the future.
Can you give us a sense of whether or not we are going to get clarity for the business community?
The tariffs could go up as time goes by, and they may go up. And I don't know if it's predictability. I think
so. That's not clarity.
No, I think that they say that. It sounds good to say, but for years, the globalists, the big globalists, have been ripping off the United States. They've been taking money away from the United States.
Are you expecting a recession this year?
I hate to predict things like that. There is a period of transition because what we're doing is very big. We're bringing wealth back to America.
There is a big period of transition. That's what you're experiencing, okay? They're giving us clear indication of what that transfer is. You went from cryptocurrencies of fraud to a Bitcoin strategic reserve, to Brad Garlinghouse sitting about 4 seats away from Trump at the crypto summit. Brad Garlinghouse having private dinners with Trump. Michael Saylor having private dinners with Trump. Michael Saylor presenting his Bitcoin plan. Cynthia Lummis's plan now going through Congress to buy 1 million Bitcoin. Crypto is not going anywhere.
Financially, we'll be stronger than ever before. I think the markets are going to soar when they see what's happening. I'll tell you what, I'm called every day by numerous big companies. I spoke at the Business Roundtable yesterday. They had the largest attendance they've ever had. And these are only the CEOs and chairmen, but mostly the people that run the boss, the people that run the top 150 companies. 150 people showed up. Every single company showed up. First time it ever happened. It's been around a long time. The biggest business leaders. We had a great discussion. Went really well. And I want to tell you, there's tremendous optimism out there about our country in terms of regulations being cut. This is important. In terms of taxes being cut. And it would be great if the Democrats would do what.
Okay, so the markets are going to soar, but we have to go through massive pain before we get there. Okay. It's a shock to the system. That's what happened. You had the blow off top with the rumors, buy the rumors, sell the news. Trump coming into presidency with a pro crypto presidency, everything skyrocketed. And then he does what he says, promises made, promises kept. It shocked the whole system, right? The American dollar drives the whole system. And now you have countries now. This is what's so cool is countries now are racing to create Bitcoin strategic reserves. They're racing to keep up with America now. America was putting itself in a very tough position. This is why this is happening. America has more debt than it has income. It has a inflationary dollar that since 1971, it was a no-win game. When they detached from the gold standard, we became a no-win game. At some point, the system had to change. And then all of a sudden, Bitcoin created in 2009 is now the solve to the sovereign debt crisis. Whoever created Bitcoin created something that was deflationary. Whoever, we know who created XRP in 2013, created something that was deflationary, which is completely opposite of the financial system that we're experiencing now. So the transition is happening. Understand, this is the switch that you've all been talking about. This is the switch in the moment you've been waiting for. This is the switch that all those influencers have been talking about that are even losing their own faith. But when something changes from dark to light, there's a transmutation process that can get very, very ugly. So why would you back down now when you've held the line this long? You have to build a long-term fundamental mindset, because this is really important too, because I believe they're going to start printing and buying Bitcoin.
Finally, we have some good news on the economy and really the number one issue for many Americans, the cost of living. So we just learned that consumer prices in February increased by 2.8% year over year, 0.2% month over month. Both of these figures were a step in the right direction, and both were better than expected. So this is definitely very encouraging to see, because it's going to, I think, relieve some fears that inflation was perhaps re-accelerating, because this actually breaks a streak of 4 straight months where I think you could see it on the chart all the way to the right, where the inflation rate was going in the wrong direction, right? It was going higher and higher. Finally, we're seeing it dip.
Okay, so now there's a relief in interest rates, or excuse me, inflation, which ideally you'll see this right here. So for 4 months, October, boom, November, December, it was going up and then it came down. So if we continue to see, now, I don't know with this tariffs going on, if we're going to see an increase in this, but this could encourage Jerome Powell to bring down rates. Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys with this, and then I'll break down exactly what I'm doing.
The fact that this president has embraced this new digital currency and crypto and blockchain and all that. We have an AI czar and a crypto czar, and David Sachs, who comes from the industry and is very knowledgeable and excellent at what he does. They had a big, they had the big gathering at the White House a couple of days ago, and the president said in simple terms, he said, the people who will be regulating crypto now love crypto and they don't hate crypto. As simple as that sounds, it's a pretty important formula. People who will embrace the new technology and come up with a really a sort of a market structure framework that will help it to flourish. We don't want other countries to jump ahead of us on this. And certainly we're in a competition with China on everything. It's a national security concern in some respect.
This is huge.
This president.
This is super, super, super important. Okay. Super important. Now listen, what America did by creating a Bitcoin strategic reserve is they literally shot the gun at the start of the race. Everybody's trying to get in the race now. You are going to see now. Russia announced, they didn't announce, let me read it specifically what they said. They said Bank of Russia to allow limited crypto purchases and investors. China, Russia, America are going to become, I guarantee, the crypto capitals of the world. It is going to switch to a blockchain technology. It is very, 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 very clear which cryptos are going to be here. And what's interesting, when Trump made that announcement on that Sunday, where XRP was the first one he mentioned, XRP, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, we've been talking about those cryptos since 2020. Why? Because we understand the fundamental infrastructural change in the banking system. So the number one thing you should be doing is understanding first financial literacy and what money is. The dollar is inflationary. It's designed to make you poor every single year, unless at your job, you're getting a raise that beats inflation every single year. You're going to be in the same position every single year. Okay. We had a 19% accumulative inflation from 2020 to 2024, I think it was, going into back into 2024. So if you didn't get a 19% raise, you lost 19% of your income, just in raw numbers, just to do the math here. Okay. So if you had to make $150,000 now to be middle class. So if you're in the dollar, every year you become poor. That's the simple mechanism. There's nothing backing it. It's completely against nature. It's not the way money works, right? It's complete. You can print it and there's no value to it. That's it, except our belief in it. So now do you see why we are using Bitcoin to store our value? Why I'm using XRP to store my value? I'm using Bitcoin and XRP as a treasury as well for our company, right? So I'm storing my value in Bitcoin and XRP because I'm going into a deflationary asset. Is it ironic that they created something that's flip-flop from the system as we went into the age of Aquarius? Has the whole system switched from industrial to technical, from old archaic banking system to a new banking system, from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0, from a DOS system to a faster payment system? That's all it is. It's not some big grand conspiracy. The system has to change. It just has to change. And so your job is to go deep as possible, just like we did, to understand why you're invested. That's why I'm celebrating. I hope it keeps going sideways. I hope it goes down even more. because people asked us, should I get in at 17 cents? Should I get in at 50 cents? Should I get in at $2? Should I get in at $3? And now people are saying, should I get out because it's going down? I don't make decisions based on emotion. The only thing that I do is I accumulate Bitcoin every day. When it drops, I buy more. I'm holding it forever. For example, I'll give you an example. We used it exactly for its intended purposes. We are opening up a new company. I borrowed a tax-free loan, okay, from Bitcoin to fund the company. The startup company is going to fund and pay back my loan. I pay interest on that, and I'm paying our loan back. We pay the interest on it. I borrowed tax-free. I bought a cash-generating asset, a business, and that business is going to pay the loan back in 12 months. That's what I'll be using it for. It's a bank. I can bank on myself, DeFi. Then on the other side, I have my altcoins, right? I have deflationary assets like XRP that every single time a transaction runs across it, it becomes more valuable because it's deflationary. That's why there needs to be so much XRP, because it's going to run so many transactions. That's the mechanism. It's very simple. It's a payment mechanism to make faster payments. Okay. It's also designed for institutions. I understand banking at a deep level. There's a huge liquidity crisis with banking. There's a ton and trillions of dollars tied up in transaction payments because it's slow, it's archaic. So it's the race to faster payments. And just like Monica Long said, she said as soon as SAB 121 was repealed, she said literally bank CEOs were calling her saying we're all in. So if you can ignore all this noise and just understand that there's a shock to the system happening, this is what you've all been waiting for. So you're running now when you got what you wanted. I promise you that very, very soon, and whatever you consider soon is, I'm not talking about tomorrow, 24 hours from now. It could be months, it could be 6 months. I don't know when all this is going to settle and start to go back up. But when it does, it's going to go fast and it's going to go furious and it's going to create millionaires, multimillionaires, billionaires. But it will only do that for the people who understand why they're invested, who are not trying to get rich quick, who are not in the meme coin casino, and who have an investment thesis and an investment plan. Very important. Okay. So I use the risk pyramid. I use Bitcoin as my gold. When I profit in altcoins, I pull 50% off the top. I pull it down the risk pyramid to remove that volatility from my portfolio overall. I use cash value life insurance. It's at the bottom of the risk pyramid. Okay. I protect, compound, and grow. I'm going to be stuffing when we go up, I'll be stuffing and max funding my policies. Okay. From there, a little bit more real estate. We're good in businesses now. We're going to continue to innovate those businesses into information technology, attention, education, and financial services. And then we have our dividend ETF strategy. It's a really high risk strategy using Coinbase and MicroStrategies. And from there, we're getting dividends every single month. I'm taking those dividends and I'm de-risking back into Bitcoin and XRP. For our company, we created a Bitcoin and an XRP treasury where we're storing, we run about a 20% profit margin on our profitable companies. And our CFO is putting a portion of that into XRP and Bitcoin, and we're giving our future self a raise, right? We're not going to store our profits.
Like this, got another coupe and went blowed another 30 on my wrist. Had 40 racks on me same day I met 2 Chain.
Yeah, man, that was pressure right here. That was a pressure vid, bro. Now it's starting to add up when Richard was talking about you sold your future when people was selling their hex and shit. He was like, you done sold your future, dumbass. Like, he was selling something. He was saying some slick, funny shit. He was like, yeah, I sold your future. But I'm starting to see it now, man. We in that shit, man. So ain't no coming back, bro. We in here. I'm telling y'all now. I'm enjoying these prices. I'm enjoying all this shit. So we need to get a position by these cheap assets, because I'm pretty sure the big dogs are doing the same shit. They're not scared. They trying to get into this financial system, bro, and they probably need enough time now. We should have took profits, or should have held. Selling should not be an option when you are in a financial shift, bro. Especially if you ain't have shit. If you poverty, you ain't printing money, bro. You need to be in crypto, and plus the people that's printing money need to be in the financial shift, or they're gonna get left behind with people that been accumulating like fucking crypto. Somebody gonna lose at the end of the day, man. And don't be the ones thinking it's the top right now. That's where you lose. Getting frustrated. It's too much shit going on in the background right now, y'all. Stables finna get listed as a major opportunity, and all stable coins is gonna peg or whatever. It's the fact that Richard Hart knew to have a stable within his ecosystem, and he does. So we're gonna go back to a video that spoke on Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, but stable coins. Let me make sure this the right vid. They got motherfuckers still not trying to fully regulate it right now. They got, and then there's some old people, like they old. They don't know shit about the economy present moment, man. Like we know more than these motherfuckers, bro. I don't think there's a video. But Fed need to cut them rates, and I see why Trump is using leverage. Notice how Trump is using leverage against each country, each government, whatever. The government, Jerome Powell, he's using leverage. He can't directly tell him to lower this shit, but he has used leverage. Trump has raising eggs, gas, temporarily though. Jerome, he can raise shit, can be long term, longer than some temporary shit, but Trump did this leverage move just to have Jerome hurry up and push the rates to zero, so we can get rich and make America wealthy again. It's just gonna come with a higher inflation long term instead of a temporary inflation. But it's a quick move that's for people that's in position. But it's giving people, I'm telling y'all, all this stalling out shit is giving you time to reposition your motherfucking self so you don't fuck up. I'm cool. I didn't bought my Vault Inu back. I see the mission now. I see what the fuck on everything down. Every fucking thing down. So I understand, oh shit, everything gonna go up then. If everything down, everything gonna go up. If you survived, if your asset survived and then fuck up chart, you're gonna make it. Not even fuck up chart. If you still having nice price action, price swings, even a healthy chart, like don't buy no fucked up daily, no data chart. Like you want to play, keep it safe right now. You want to keep things safe. I see why they have assets that the real assets have data. Like Teddy Bear been here for a year plus. It has data. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm holding. Hex has been here since 2019, holding major bags, accumulating more. Don't fucking sell, bro. They can shit. This shit can shift in a snap of a finger anytime. We was supposed to bend take off, y'all. All season was supposed to bend start, but they playing around. They must not be in position they damn self. If they was, it ain't about us. They would have been sent this shit. So I'm telling you, they are behind, bruh. People are behind, bruh, and they trying to get ahead a little bit by getting in position. That's why these prices are falling. That's why them tariffs was a big ass business move for everybody to get in position, whether you liked it or not. Not having the tariffs was going to keep the prices up, and you weren't going to have a chance. Yeah, we was going to get rich, but think about the economy we are preparing for is going to be fucked. You're going to wish somebody got prepared. This is all about being prepared, bro. And it's helping you. You're getting blessed right now. Like the universe know everybody not in this shit. So you're getting a chance to throw $20, $50 in this shit. You're gonna be able to play ball of being aware of like, this where the money at. I should have put more in here. When it's gonna happen again. The whole time you can build and accumulate crypto and learn. Just because you started with something. But starting with nothing, you're gonna be regretful that you've been hearing all this about pro crypto Trump, all this shit you've been hearing. You thought it was a scam. You're gonna be fucking salty that you're gonna see your next door neighbor come poor to rich, or you're gonna see your fucking coworker not working no more. He's buying your fucking business. Something you're gonna have a whole. You gonna visit crypto. You gonna bow down. You gonna bow down to crypto, bro. Right now we bowing. If you ain't accept the bow and accept you can't control crypto and you just gonna buy the low, sell high, you're doing good. But if you mad prices low and getting lower because you bought the top or you ain't position yourself, I bought the dip, so I'm cool. I understand if you come back to my price, buy more. Or don't do nothing. Selling not the option. You in a whole you in a whole shift of financial freedom, bro. Selling is not an option until the prices appreciate. We in a whole crypto still new, y'all. Once it get viral to the point everybody know crypto is the way to get rich off little amounts of money. Like once we go super viral, crypto not viral because it's very not manipulated, but it's the cycles. Not everybody familiar for a year. Not everybody preparing every 4 years. Everybody get distracted as fuck, bro. People getting distracted now that's in the wealth transfer right now. They got money in crypto. People still getting distracted with other coins, the mission, the plan, why you in this asset to begin with. I didn't. That's why I document everything I'm saying so I can go back a few streams ago and understand what the hell I'm talking about. I'm saying the same shit every day. Teddy bear, Hex, PulseChain. I'm saying the same shit. I'm not switching to no other coins. People shield their coins. I enjoy what they shield, but if it's the top, I'm not buying it. PTGC at the top, I'm not purchasing it, man. That shit need to send all the way to the lowest of all time, make a higher low, like a decent one for me. Like real talk, it need to at least drop 85%. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got enough bags in that already. So I understand me stacking in something that's late in the cycle. Yeah, you gonna make a game, but it's not gonna be a goal. I have goals to Teddy Bear that still can be hit overnight. Still can hit overnight. Y'all don't understand. Like, look at Teddy Bear on a weekly chart. And my targets is still, just the wrong. And this was saying $1.